Feel good. What's the problem?
I ate too much.
What do you eat?
I ate a pound of chicken and a bag of rice.
How you eat a pound of chicken?
Too quickly. Hey, y'all, you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, bitch?
Yo, what up, YouTube? I don't got my tripod gimbal in my hand, but we are at Self-Made West Covina, and I'm with my fitness friends, Sydney.
Hey, you already know the deal.
And we got Big Hen over here. What he doing? He doing something with his phone.
What's good? What's good?
Just figure it out. But we are in here in what we're gonna give to y'all today. You can follow along. You can get some tips, some tricks.
Yep, we got
We'll
you.
throw a little wisdom in there from all of our background.
Drop a few little gems in there.
Just a few little nuggets, man, because we've been doing what we've been doing for quite a while. As you can see, with check out social media channels, XYZ, whatever you want to do. But we're gonna get to it.
Ready?
I'm ready.
We out here. Let's
Let's go.
Yeah. Hey. I'ma get right in my bag. Why you gonna try to get mad? Everybody wanna keep up. Don't you know I move too fast? I'ma zip right past. Drip all on my swag. Why you tryna size me up? You don't wanna try your luck. Hot as a stove, what did you know? Burn like coal, yeah, you know I go. Way too hot, yeah, really too cold. I'ma keep going till I hit my goals. Better get back when I'm in my zone. Do it for the ones that I know back home. Did it myself, they ain't put me on. But you call back if you hear that song.
Goddamn Olympic lifts.
Oh yeah,
I seen you do
a lot of Olympic lifts.
Lifts.
Mainly, for me, I barbell work.
Barbell rows.
Barbell rows, barbell squat, barbell landmine press. Me and the barbell are best friends. I think it just took a while because I'm comfortable with machines, but like I'll do an exercise with a barbell or a dumbbell over a machine.
Cause I never seen you do like a straight chest workout.
Chest on like all like the chest press and chest flies. Like I don't know. Like I prefer to do like flies with dumbbells. Just I like having the movement, like being able to move freely more. Like I feel like sometimes the machines like supplement your movement in a way or like force you to be in a certain position.
It's solid.
Free weights or machines for you?
I prefer free weights, but I like to mix it up just because I think it's good to have balance. With your training, I think it's good to kind of do a little bit of everything, but free weights are definitely the best as far as training all your muscle fibers goes.
What would you suggest for like a beginner?
I would suggest a beginner learn how to use free weights to build that core strength and stability, and then from there they can go ahead and use machines here and there. There's nothing wrong with machines. I don't know if you guys know who Dexter Jackson is. He's a well-known bodybuilder. I mean, the guy uses machines. That's his bread and butter. And look at his physique. So it really just depends on the person. But I think that free weights definitely are the way to go if you want to build overall strength and stability.
I'ma get right in my bag. Why you gonna try to get mad? Everybody wanna keep up. Don't you know I move too fast? I'ma zip right past. Drip all on my swag. Why you tryna size me up? You don't wanna try your luck. Hot as a stove, what did you know? Burn like coal, yeah, you know I go. Way too hot, yeah, really too cold. I'ma keep going till I hit my goals.
Feel good. What's the problem?
I ate too much.
What do you eat?
I ate a pound of chicken and a bag of rice.
How you eat a pound of
Too
chicken?
quickly. Hey, y'all, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta do what you gotta do.
How the hell do you consume a pound of meat at one time?
Like I probably eat a pound in a day.
I recommend taking your time with it. Don't do what I did.
Oh my God. Only do
Don't do what I did.
what Henry does if you want to look like Henry.
It didn't look like Henry.
If you want to look like Henry. That's the only
Hey, only you would look like
Only if you want to look like Henry. My super trainer buddies, and they telling me a whole lot of nutritional stuff that I kind of knew, but I didn't know the why behind it. So, like we just talking about here, the meats.
Meats. What about meats?
The ones that are okay, the ones that just stay away from.
Try to stay away from ground meat. You don't know what they're putting in it. If possible.
I've been on ground turkey.
it's easy.
Ground turkey is easier, but I mean, at the end of the day,
All it digest easy.
yeah, you just want to make sure that if you go to the store, you buy like some meat, and you see them grind it for you.
Yeah.
That's a little bit better. It's different. But I would stay away from pre-made ground meat.
Yeah.
Just because you don't know what they're doing.
And check this out. A lot of the stuff, I'm gonna tell you this and be honest with it. This not like, no, it's not stuff that like, oh my God, he told me and I'm just gonna roll with it. I knew a lot of this stuff, but the human in me with the laziness and just wanting to just, is, you know, like, yeah, I was still doing it. But now, like, he's dropping all the whys not to deal with this stuff. It almost made me like throw it because it's true.
Yeah,
it's true.
I think part of it is when you get to a level, like for beginners, honestly, if you can just eat the clean foods, eat the clean foods. Yeah. But when you get to levels of like, you're trying to gain half a pound of muscle, like half pounds, quarter pounds. Because for me, if I can get a half a pound of muscle, that's like crazy to me. Because like I've just gotten to the point where like gaining muscle is not easy. Like a lot of times gaining muscle for me means I have to gain body fat. He's saying eat that full pound of chicken. Like Chris, what about you? Is gaining muscle pretty easy?
That's crazy. Well, with my
without extra body fat.
With my genetic setup, when I started, I was eating a lot of food and I was just getting big. When I switched over to like cardio, measuring, the ounces and macros. When I started counting my macros and doing all of that, that's when I started to build muscle. I have the what's that? The 3 body types. I'm the one in
mesomorph.
Yeah, the one in the middle where I build muscle real easy and burn. Yeah, I have that one, so I could for years cheat on eating like a lot of junk, but eating a little bit clean and still get. But I'm getting older now, and that shit ain't working like it used to work. So for beginners, I wish I had started out with what I'm telling you now. If you start doing it right, you're probably gonna keep doing it right. I started doing it wrong. I hit a brick wall, and then I had to shift lanes and do it right. And then it was like right, wrong, right, wrong, right, wrong. And now it's like more so right. Because like the stuff you get from the wrong, it's not worth the trade-off.
At the end of the day, guys, you really just want that longevity. You want to start strong and pay attention to people who've already done this shit before you. Yeah. And like, you know, don't make the mistakes they made. Just make it easier for yourselves, and that's all you need.
If I had someone, because when I started, I just had YouTube. I didn't have like, you know, like this video. The people I was watching, I just looked at them like, whatever they doing, I'm doing. And a lot of them was just eating a lot of food, and they weren't giving a lot of description on why. So I just started eating a lot of food. I got really strong, but I didn't look good. I started looking good once I started to check the numbers of what I was consuming. So.
No, but macros, I think, are probably one of the most misconception things, because people talk about like, I'm eating 1,500 calories, I'm eating 1,800 calories, even guys are eating 3,000, 4,000 calories, but they're filling those calories with certain values. Like, you can fill 3,000 calories with straight fats, straight carbs, and no protein. But so I think for me, I definitely, for muscle building, prioritize proteins. Like, I weigh 140 and I have 160 grams of protein a day, so I am putting the protein down. And once I started focusing on my macros, I started seeing a change in my physique instead of just hitting a calorie number. But like when it comes to hitting macros, it's just like find a coach who's gonna help you hit those numbers and someone who's gonna be honest with you. And sometimes that honesty doesn't mean they're gonna tell you what you want. So that's what it is.
Other thing that I wish I had known, whatever route you're trying to go, not all personal trainers are like the same. If you want to build like strength, find you like a strength coach. If you want to be more, flexible, athletic, find the particular coach or trainer that's skilled in that particular area. Because I know now, a lot of people hire a trainer, they just have a personal trainer certification, but they don't have a specific niche that they're skilled at. And people, they spend the money on it and then they don't get the results, and they're like, oh, forget it. And they end up doing it on their own and not really going anywhere because they picked the wrong coach or trainer from the jump. And it kind of made their mindset like, I tried the trainer thing, it didn't work. It's like anything else. With credit, with whatever thing you're trying to do in life, pick what a person that has that specification that can help you.
I'ma get right in my bag. Why you gon' try to get mad? Everybody wanna keep up. Don't you know I move too fast? I'ma zip right past. Drip all on my swag. Why you tryna size me up? You don't wanna try your luck. Hot as a stove, what did you know? Burn like coal, yeah, you know I go. Way too hot, yeah, really too cold. I'ma keep going till I hit my goals.
Hey man, I'm eating a whole chicken next time. Yo, so if you watched it this far, thank you.
Thank you.
Don't forget to press some kind of button. If you like it, press this. If you didn't like it, press that.
No, don't even press that.
Don't even press that.
Don't press that. Don't waste your time.
But yeah, do something. Don't just like watch it and like, oh, skip to the next. Say something. That's the only
Drop a
way.
comment. Let's drop some hundreds down below.
The only way.
Down below.
You know, that's the only way we're gonna be able to improve our customer service. We're here to like serve you guys with the content, with the years of experience on lifting our bodies and pumping weights. We at Self-Made West Covina, owned by Jason. This is Henry. This is Sid. Until next time, and we out.